Josh Allen's heartwarming moment with young fan at Bills training camp. In a moment that perfectly captures the essence of kindness and humanity, Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen demonstrated why he's more than just an athlete. During a recent training camp practice, Allen took time out of his busy schedule to comfort a young fan who was visibly upset after missing her chance for an autograph. This touching exchange has since gone viral, sparking admiration across social media, and for good reason. The scene unfolded as Allen wrapped up signing memorabilia for eager fans gathered at the event. As he prepared to leave, waving goodbye to the crowd, something caught his attention. A little girl in tears, heartbroken because she hadn't received a signature from her favorite player. Without hesitation, Allen turned back toward the child, offering her not only a warm hug, but also taking the extra step to sign her cherished Buffalo Bills flag. It was a simple gesture, yet one that spoke volumes about Allen's character.
But here's where it gets even more impactful.
This wasn't the first time Allen showcased his thoughtfulness during the day. Earlier, while interacting with fans, he noticed 4 American military service members standing nearby. In what can only be described as a deeply respectful move, Allen paused briefly, removed his cap, and shook hands firmly with each individual. He reportedly expressed gratitude by saying, "Thank you," before returning to ensure they too received their autographs. These small acts of recognition carried immense weight, leading spectators moved by his genuine appreciation for those who serve. This display of empathy and humility comes at an interesting juncture in Allen's life. Fresh off a whirlwind off-season that included marrying actress Hailee Steinfeld, the NFL superstar listed his $8.5 million California home mere weeks later.
Speculation is rife regarding whether this decision signals a shift toward cohabitation with Steinfeld or perhaps plans to purchase a new property together. Either way, it adds another layer of intrigue to Allen's personal journey beyond the gridiron. For context, Allen purchased the luxurious Dana Point residence, a stunning 4-bedroom house near the coast, for $7.2 million back in 2023. Despite spending much of his downtime there over the past year, his focus remains squarely on leading the Bills into the upcoming season. With sky-high expectations looming large, including being pegged as favorites to win the Super Bowl, Allen knows the road won't be easy, especially with formidable rivals like the Kansas City Chiefs waiting in the wings. And this is the part most people miss. Moments like these remind us that sports figures aren't defined solely by touchdowns or accolades. They're human beings capable of making meaningful connections both on and off the field. So, we pose this question to you.
Does Allen's compassionate nature make him a better role model than other athletes? Or do you think such gestures are simply expected given his status? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.
Josh Allen's heartwarming gesture at Bills training camp. NFL fans can't get enough of Josh Allen's heartwarming gesture.
But is it more than just a PR stunt? The NFL training camp has just begun, and Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen is already making headlines for all the right reasons. In a video that's been making the rounds on social media, Allen can be seen greeting fans, signing autographs, and showing his appreciation for the U.S. military at the team's training camp at St. John's Fisher University in Pittsford, New York. What's remarkable about this clip isn't just Allen's willingness to take time out of his busy schedule to interact with his fans, but the genuine warmth and respect he shows to everyone he meets. Whether he's signing the back of a child's jersey or shaking hands with a service member, Allen's kindness and humility shine through. But here's where it gets interesting. Allen's actions have sparked a heated debate about the role of athletes in society.
While some see his gesture as a heartfelt expression of gratitude, others argue that it's nothing more than a clever PR stunt designed to boost his public image.
One thing's for sure, Allen's actions have earned him widespread praise from fans and non-fans alike.
"He's such a class act," wrote one fan on social media.
"You gotta love Josh," commented another.
"Such a great guy and class act," shared a third.
But what sets Allen apart from other athletes isn't just his impressive stats or his charismatic personality. It's his commitment to using his platform to make a positive impact. Whether he's supporting local charities or showing his appreciation for the military, Allen consistently demonstrates a level of empathy and compassion that's all too rare in the world of professional sports. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some argue that Allen's actions are nothing more than a calculated attempt to boost his public image and sell more jerseys. And it's true that his jersey is currently one of the top-selling jerseys in the NFL, ahead of other stars like Justin Jefferson and Micah Parsons. But even if Allen's actions are motivated by a desire to boost his public image, does that necessarily mean they're any less sincere? Can't an athlete be genuinely kind and compassionate while also being aware of the impact their actions have on their public image? Ultimately, the question of whether Allen's actions are real or just a PR stunt is beside the point. What matters is the positive impact he's having on his fans and the wider community. And if other athletes can learn from his example and use their platforms to make a positive difference, then that's all the better. So what do you think? Is Josh Allen's gesture a heartfelt expression of gratitude or just a clever PR stunt? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Josh Allen's $4,000 Gucci luggage. The NFL star's lavish arrival at Bills training camp. Josh Allen, the charismatic quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, made a striking entrance at the team's training camp, showcasing his flair for style with an impressive set of Gucci luggage valued at $4,000. On Tuesday, he arrived at St. John Fisher University, looking more polished than the most stylish student on the first day of school. The Bills shared a captivating 25-second slow-motion clip, capturing Allen's confident stroll through the parking lot and towards the facility, proudly announcing the MVP. In addition to his stylish attire, the reigning NFL MVP was seen managing 3 pieces of luggage, including a duffel bag slung across his chest. In his left hand, he maneuvered a Gucci Porter Cabin Plus trolley, with a backpack perched on top. This luxurious trolley is listed at a staggering $3,950 on Gucci's official website. Given his recent record-breaking contract, Allen can easily indulge in such luxury. After an outstanding MVP season, he and the Bills finalized a monumental 6-year agreement worth $330 million, which includes an unprecedented $250 million guaranteed. Adding to the excitement, Allen's wife, the talented actress Haley Steinfeld, showed her support by liking the Bills' video post on Instagram. Despite a particularly hectic offseason, Allen has shown unwavering dedication to the Bills organization. He actively participated in a significant number of voluntary OTAs, even attending practices in the week leading up to his wedding on May 31st. Under Allen's leadership, the Bills have achieved an impressive streak of 6 consecutive seasons with double-digit wins. This success has coincided with 5 straight AFC East division titles, and Allen has made history as the only player in the NFL to achieve over 40 total touchdowns for 5 consecutive years. As veterans report to St. John Fisher University today, the Bills are gearing up to kick off their practice on Wednesday, July 23rd. Enjoy complimentary coverage of the Bills from Buffalo Bills on SI.